This is 7 News.
Tonight, Ben Cousins admitted to a hospital emergency department. The Christmas Island shipwreck fears for the environment as the clean-up begins. And workers crushed in a goldfields mine accident.
From the studios of 7 Perth, Susannah Carr.
Good evening. As we go to air, Ben Cousins is being treated in a hospital emergency department. The former AFL footballer suffered injuries in a fall. Sally Bowrey is at Sir Charles Gardner with the details. Sally, what happened?
So former West Coast Eagle Ben Cousins was admitted into the emergency department here at Sir Charles Gardner after taking a backwards fall early this morning. Now, it's understood that he has injured his head in the fall, but today he has undergone scans on his back, neck and head, and he has been given the all clear by doctors, but they want to keep him here overnight just to make sure. It is being reported that he had the fall at a drug rehabilitation centre. Now, today his family have been at his bedside here at Sir Charles Gardner, but just repeating, Ben Cousins is an emergency here at Sir Charles Gardner tonight after hurting his head in a fall. Sue.
Thanks, Sally. A massive clean-up team has arrived to deal with pollution caused by the breakup of a bulk carrier. The accident is also stopping supply ships landing at Christmas Island, which depends on cargo vessels to bring in much of its food. Blake Johnson reports from Christmas Island.
Its back broken, its cargo hold flooded. The shattered wreck of the MV Tycoon dominates the once pristine waters of Flying Fish Cove. Its final moments played out over 48 hours as strong seas pounded the bulk carrier, which snapped its moorings on Sunday and broke in half yesterday. As it broke, fuel oil spilled into the bay and onto the nearby beach. A clean-up team of about 70 has arrived to help protect the island's precious wildlife.
And what they're doing is actually removing any bagged waste or any sort of debris come off the vessel.
The smell of diesel down here, while not overpowering, it's certainly pretty unpleasant. The weather seems to be a major factor in this clean-up. It's turning up the surf here, which is doing a great job of cleaning the oil off the rocks, but the swell is too big for rescue crews to get out to the ship to assess the damage and work out what to do next.
There seems to be no more oil leaking from the vessel. And the crews are doing a great pace at the moment.
Everyone here hopes the oil has been washed far away. The island is home to several endangered bird species, and whale sharks gather to feed offshore every summer. And of course, there are Christmas Island's famous migratory red crabs. They've been making their way from the ocean to the forest when the shipwreck happened. Clearing the wreck may not be possible for some time. It'll be a big job dragging away such a broken ship. And until they do, they won't be able to bring in any more cargo ships, which supplies a lot of the island's food and other provisions.
Port authorities are now working out how to get the wrecked ship off Christmas Island. Blake Johnson sent this update from the island a short time ago.
Exactly what authorities will do with the Tycoon still hasn't been decided, although I'm told the most likely option is a tugboat will come in from Singapore to yank the boat off the rocks. The problem with that is because nobody's been out to the boat, they don't know how much fuel and how much phosphate is still on board or if it'll spill when they move the wreck. It's an environmental challenge authorities are yet to get on top of. Sue?
Blake Johnson. 3 workers have been crushed in a mine accident in the goldfields. The men were underground near Leinster when reinforcements on a wall collapsed on top of them.